What's up, Rayhan? Welcome to Once Human. What was with the Fortnite glide? Oh, you saw that? It's your power. Basically, you're called what do they call them again? Metahuman. META. You're a metahuman. Basically, this is a post-apocalyptic game world wherein you're one of the survivors, and some of the survivors become metahumans, humans infused with special powers. That's basically it. So that glider is one of the said special powers. Okay, need to start moving up north. So right now, this is the second season. I opted for hard mode, so I'm currently searching for a new base camp where I can set up my first base. So this is gonna be predominantly a farming stream because everything is reset back to zero except for some stuff that can be carried over. Ouch. Oof. Muscle cramp. But yeah. That's what you're looking at right now. Second season, yeah. Basically, this is a short season game. What that means is every 6 weeks, which may change in the future, the season. Let's just say they're claiming that they will keep changing the maps, and so on and so forth. What that means is that the land masses, the environment, and so on will change over time. Now, it's still the same game, but the difference is that it's gonna be harder. There will be more changes to the map, like more enemies here, corruption spreading, that kind of sort of thing. Yeah, everything gets harder, more big bosses showing up and so on, that kind of scenario. Like Hitman. Not 100% sure about the Hitman part, but You can play 1, 2, 3. No. This is still the same game. The difference is that you are currently needing to reset your progress from time to time because the landmass, as they claim, will change gradually as the season progresses. And it's also a survival game, so that's kind of their meta where they're making you... Literally, they're breaking the power curve for most people. That kind of thing. And also, it's also as a side effect, it cleans up the server because we have a massive open world here and you can build a base anywhere you want, like this here. Uh-oh, stronghold, okay. Anywhere not near a stronghold, aka an NPC event zone. This game is currently 100% free. If you're interested in trying the game out, it's also free. For any region in the world. If you start later, you'll have to start at a different starting point. I wouldn't say you have to start at a different starting point yet, but potentially yes. Currently, no. Everybody starts at the general starting region. Let me show you the world map. So it starts out around here. And then as you zoom out, you see how large the map is. So I've been running around for a good 20-30 minutes now, and I just kind of traveled from here to here. So that's about 20 minutes worth. So just imagine how many hours worth of content in terms of exploration you're gonna have to go through with this size of the world. So right now, my situation is searching for base camp. Once I get the base camp running, I'm gonna start building up, farming all the necessary resources, wood, stone, metals, and some such. That kind of gig. Yoink. Let's see if I can build my original base level. Materials need so much. I mean, if you start playing right now as compared to if you play a year from now, will there be any difference in your gameplay? No difference. The only difference is that this game has gacha currency. So people with gacha currency will be able to buy rarer blueprints, which have, of course, gives them an edge in terms of the power curve. So difference? No. Power difference? Yes. Just because of the currencies. That's the main real difference between starting late and starting early. Because you were able to do the in-game events that gives the special currencies for you to buy the special gears. Now, pay to win? Not really. Currently, the game is PvEVP. It's not direct fighting people. It's more just competing with people. So there's nothing to win besides just beating the raid bosses, like an MMO. Imagine this game is pretty much literally an MMO with guns. How is it different maps? It's not per se different maps. As the week progresses, these little regions started to open up. It's different in terms that some changes will occur on the map. Like, for example, right now we are in the middle of a beach. Everything looks normal. At later seasons, depending on how they want to progress the story, according to the devs, this beach may become corrupted. Who knows? It becomes like invaded by aliens. Things start looking different. The rocks turn purple. That kind of thing. So they're changing the map in certain ways as the season progresses. It will affect your story. It's still early in the game. I cannot say how much it will affect. But what they're claiming is that your story... I'll just say yes. How much it will affect? No. But generally, whenever you enter a new season, you will still be able to play through the original storyline. Generally. Okay, so for now, I need to start building the initial base camp. Oop, oop. Better higher than lower. I need more wood. So before the wood shit, I need my initial camp. Need more wood. Now the farming begins. Yes. I wouldn't say... No. Ray. Okay, let's slow it down a bit. Not drastically different, because remember, I'm still here with the present. I cannot predict what the devs will do. I can only say what the devs are saying. They're saying they will gradually change the map as the seasons progresses. And one of the things they mentioned is that they will start opening up new regions, and some events will change what some of the current regions will look like over time, not immediately. So nobody has seen it from the player base. We're only going with what the devs are saying. The game is already complete, but as far as content goes, it's still a live service game. So the game is episodic. So they're releasing the content through seasons. Instead of episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, they just call it season 1, season 2, season 3. I cannot say if they're gonna reverse it, or they will launch new servers that will be using the OG map. I can say that they are indeed releasing multiple servers in this game. It's not just one mega server, it's multiple servers. I'm not sure if you're hearing that, but we got major ass rolling thunder going on. It's like we're being bombarded by B-2 bombers overhead right now. So, yeah. Noisy. Isn't that bad for newer Ababa? Not really, because the way this game is structured is that you can opt to play at an older server, aka the novice server. And then after the novice server season hits 6 weeks, they will give you an option to move on to another server of the harder and more advanced content. So it's not bad. It's an optional thing because again, you can't just super boost everybody all at the same time because this is still a progression-based game, survival-esque game. So you have to go through the challenges as intended by the devs. Uh-oh, where's my axe? Right? So yes, you can play season 1. There is no OG game. You can play season 1. It's called novice season. No, not really. Your problem is catching up because everybody has already played the previous season like way earlier, like a month earlier than you. So everybody has their gacha currencies and already their advanced blueprints. Because the blueprints are saved, it doesn't get wiped. It's carried over to the new season. I know, right? It's super shiny, but that's what the devs already done. So we gotta work with it. So yeah, here we are right now, setting up my base. First build. Catching up means, remember, there are events in the game, and the events will be harder for you because you don't have the equipment that people already have in terms of blueprints. Because the blueprints are RNG drops, they're not guaranteed drops. So, of course, everybody that's been here much earlier will always have the advantage now over you because they have all the equipment, gears, and weapons to complete the events significantly, faster. And again, you're not competing with people. We're talking about it. They're just going to be able to do it faster than you because they're more efficient because of their gear. So yeah, let me clear this area so I can build the first stages of the base. There will be two servers, PvP and PvE. This one, yeah, you can play at your own pace. I'm on the PvE VP server. PvE meaning you're just if no one can touch your base, no one can shoot you in the open world. People can only shoot you on some events. Yes, yeah, you can. I wouldn't say. Yes, you can take as much time as you want, but keep in mind there's a game clock in the game, like this. So you can see phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. So once it hits 6, this is the next season. This is the trigger for the next season. That's the idea. So there is still a game timer because the phases will determine what kind of events are going to be showing up in the world, like worlds suddenly getting attacked by aliens, that kind of thing. Because again, you're still playing with people. It's an MMO game, so it's not, you cannot stop time, right? So that's how it is. Right now, that is still moving randomly. Yeah, currently it's set at 6 weeks per episode. The reason for it's so short, yes, ultra short, I know. But you can take some items from the previous season with you. Not all, some. And all the blueprints that you got, the mods for the equipments and so on are carried over also. You don't lose those. The only thing you lose are your building resources, mostly. The farming and stuff. Wood, stone, that kind of thing. We have no idea. No idea because the devs are, again, on their side, they have to keep it secret because again, that's how they sell the game. Yes. Just gonna set up the initial 3x3. We're not gonna faff too much yet. Let me get the storage running first, I guess. Pyramid, not enough stuff. Storage. In a sense, yes. You haven't played an MMO before? It's literally following the classic MMO setup, wherein every few months there will be a new episode drop where stuff gets added to the game. Okay, I got you now. So that explains things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So in this case, every 6 weeks, they're going to be shoving new updates to the game. But but the trade-off is it will require you to kind of reset for the resources, okay? All the blueprints, all the important stuff, the Pokemon, the deviations, you will keep them. Most of them. You've only played shooter and open world survival. Gotcha. Okay, so this is gonna be, if ever you're gonna try this game for free, for the first time. This is gonna be your first MMO experience then. You never played Pokemon either. Okay, never mind. Let's just say in this game you can capture creatures. Some of these creatures you can kind of command to do the menial tasks for you, like mining, logging, that sort of thing. You will see it soon once I'm done pre-farming all the necessary mats because I just restarted. I will try and extract my old deviations, aka the Pokemon, from my original season back to this new server. Because this is hard mode currently. Extra challenging supposedly for everything around here. Okay, there is the weapon crafting. Need a crossbow. You mean like making Calvin do stuff for? Yes, exactly like that. Exactly. So for now, I'm stuck to doing it manually myself, but if the power doesn't go out because it's stormy here at the moment, I may be able to set myself up my first level of automation in the game. I'm gonna set up my little Calvins. At least your building doesn't get destroyed when a tree falls. Nah, it won't. That will be... I can just imagine how many of the super casuals are going to be complaining about if that does happen. For sure. For me, I like it. But I can already imagine how much complaints you're going to hear from the other people. Okay, I'm going to need automation. And I need to, if I remember, because it's been a while, I need to upgrade to a copper axe ASAP. Oh shit. I made a boo-boo. Okay, never mind then. Boo-boo. We made some boo-boo. It's fine. For now. Yeah, limited on the skill points. You cannot learn everything. There are ways to reset your skill tree, but for now, not yet. Because, yeah, first early game again. So you gotta be very, very careful with your points. You cannot learn everything. Make sure you actually want what you're gonna get. So yeah, there you go. You're seeing me fighting some zombies right now. It's a post-apocalyptic, psycho-surreal, alien zombie world. That makes sense. Borderlands Skill 3 system, yeah? Yeah. Okay, right now I'm trying to gather as much scrap as I can so I can get things working soon-ish. I'm gonna have to go back into a townier area. I guess I go coast side a bit. Let me see what I can build before I go. One other thing that's kind of casualizing the game is that the trees, the rocks, and all the mining ores are kind of respawning super fast. What's that? Once you start mining a rock, does the character keep mining by themselves or constantly clicking the mine? They mine by themselves. But there is a stamina bar. There's the arm icon on the lower center there. If you go over that, you start to slow down extremely. Okay, we got the first thing here. I'm just gonna place it there temporarily. Until I manage to get more of the stuff I need. And since we are in PvE right now, you don't have to worry about people nicking your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead back into I'm going into town and start salvaging items. I'm gonna need the metal scraps for it. Yeah, Season 2 for first time, hard mode. There is Season 2 normal mode, so I'm trying hard. Yes. Because for me, the normal mode, since I'm very used to survival games, it's just... I wouldn't even call it survival. If I'm gonna be honest, because it's... Almost died. Because I forgot the button. Yeah, just keep in mind I am used to this game. That explains my aggressive nature. But you gotta be careful also. These things can still kill you if you're not paying attention. Yeah, when you press Q, it will highlight objects that you can interact with. And then those objects that you can pick up will get sucked towards you with psychokinetic powers. That's the explanation so far. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving up. Shite. So always explore the buildings and stuff, like this one here. So those stuff that I'm picking up is something you will be salvaging later on to build your base. Okay, I guess I should start northwest. There are also vehicles in this game. You can build your own motorbike, cars and whatnot, your trucks, but you're gonna need fuel. So this is where you get fuel, just like a Pacific Drive. You salvage other cars for fuel. Okay, so before I push on to the town, I think I'm gonna make some copper crossbow bolts before I push. So I don't need to use the handgun bullets, because right now I cannot manufacture my own bullets yet. Okay, we got the smelter, setting up copper pickaxe, and we're good. Disassembly techniques, yes, we need it. Hmm. Necessary evil, cause how else am I gonna be earning? Oh, he can't hear me. Okie dokes. We can read it, dude. It's right there. Yeah, it could be something like a false message, but whatever it is you type, I don't know. Like I said before, keep in mind, ads is what's kind of, a thing for the channel. I'm a small micro streamer. We gotta at least get something. Remember, electricity is a thing. Necessary evils. Okay, let's see if I can build the dismantler. Oh, I still need the ingots. I will need gravel. Of course I do. Gravel it is. I also need the bed so I can heal myself. For now, gravel first. What used to happen before was when an ad came your stream, it would minimize, was able to watch the stream but make it pop out. Oh yeah. Oh, they changed that? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I never changed any settings, so if something did happen, that's completely on Twitch's side. They probably changed something. Okay. Time to build the other stuff. Furnace. Fanas. Gotcha. Okay, we should do. Let it burn. Burn, burn, burn. We need coal to make the ingots, and I need the ingots to make the copper axe.